He's back for a little bit.
They are ready to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh. You gonna kick it, bro?
Here's the Browns kicker, Chase McLaughlin, set to go, and we are underway now from Cleveland. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff for Drake. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
See, that's weak box. Can't play quarters.
On first down, Drake.
That's a weak box.
They find some open field here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake.
You know, with dollar, you're going to do that with quarters, bro. They're going to get weak boxed.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over.
I'm not going to run on this guy. Maybe next game I'll be able to pass. And this dude's not very bright. You want to play quarters defense against me. I'm just going to take advantage of it.
From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. First carry for Nick Chubb. Room here to run.
Madden.
Right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 70 yards. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
Got to go over plus.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in.
Don't push him forward.
To tie this game well, it's definitely early enough where they didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but they did. We're all 10 and 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Let's see if he learned his lesson.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Drake one more time on second.
Weak box.
And he's got room. 30. 10. And he is in.
Stop playing quarters, bro.
Raiders. Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He caught that.
But I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams...
Madden in a nutshell, bro. They do not like me.
Unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Taken from about the 12. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Damn, bro. Like,
He's here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Oh, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 88 yards. And the Browns can
have to go to a 3-4.
hit the extra point. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again.
Probably could, yeah, go 3-4. I can lock it up.
Take it.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got so pretty good starting field position. The Raider
Learned his lesson yet.
Get this drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game.
Weak box.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Stop playing quarters.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Kenyon Drake doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively.
Beat him at his own game, really.
And they've got the lead.
Well, whenever
You
we
have
talk
to come
about
out of
adjustments,
it.
we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone
Damn, Jacobs, what the fuck?
They don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
What was that?
Not gonna make it to the goal line, so the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. From the 6. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Get some run D on the field.
The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb.
Bro, they just let him cut back, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And once again, the Browns are back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And I can't click on.
Would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra.
Gotta figure something out. This is cheese. I have to pinch the line.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
It's gonna be a weird game. I've never had no weird games like this before.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Running the jet sweep with Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now on first down, Drake again. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 219 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
I don't even want to run the ball, bro, but you playing like a fucking retard.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Running it with Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going.
You're going to come out of it, bro.
Got to give a nod of appreciation.
You're going to learn today. You're going to come out of it.
On that left side, several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good,
Yeah.
backside guys,
Meh.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well.
Good user, good break.
Sizable game.
Good shit.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Do not play quarters defense against me,
Two big
bro.
plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Drake will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet. So
I mean, one of them games, man. I want to use it, but if you keep coming out in quarters, bro, with them DBs, I'm just gonna run on them.
Thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out.
You got to come out of it.
You often find good running lanes.
From the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
We gotta do something. Something's gotta give.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
There we go.
That'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Mayfield.
There we go.
Chubb, and he goes across the 20 to the 22.
That's all I needed right there.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
There we go. Good shit. Now we on it.
Well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield going deep here for Landry.
Good shit. Good jump. Good click on.
Picked by Trayvon Mullen, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Good click on.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really
Eventually, he's gonna have to come out of this fucking quarters defense.
It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
He's gonna get a heavy dose.
On 1st and 10. On the give, this is Drake.
Weak box, bro. Weak box.
He's gonna get this inside the 30.
You learn today. Better call timeout.
Running, it's Drake.
Weak box.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The last
Learn
run
today.
got 6, now 7.
Better get out of it.
They'll run with Drake.
Weak box. Get out of it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I ain't even known for running. That's why I don't run on people rolling.
In from the 20.
It's too easy, man. You folks come in the wrong defense.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good
Oh my God, bro. You are gotta be the most trash player I've ever ran into.
And they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought
You're just gonna play weak box the whole game.
they're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because
I'm gonna score like 70 points running the ball. I'm gonna have like 500 something rushing yards.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25.
Now we know how to clamp up his run. We good. Just make sure that I don't have a blitz. Do not blitz.
Browns drive about to get started.
That ain't gonna do you no good. Get over there. Get over there. Come on. Damn. Yeah, that shit boxed up, and then one random dude just falls down for no reason.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it for the 2-point
Wow.
conversion.
You let him get
Take
that.
on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a
See if he may learn a lesson, bro. You gonna play weak box? I'm gonna score again. think I get ball back at half.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Let's see Sutton.
Smith out of the backfield. On second down, it's Drake. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Bro, you are like the most retarded person. I've dealt with a lot of dumbasses, but you got to be top of the list.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
See Drake.
Gonna be caught for a Raider touchdown. Kenyon Drake there to make the grab, and the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Now Carr. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead.
I just got to stop this glitchy shit he's doing. My offense is great.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
I need to bring that safety.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late score.
Oh, make a tackle.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
There we go, make a tackle.
And a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now Chubb running right.
Tackle. This is fucking retarded, bro.
And he is into the end zone. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half.
It's going to be one of them games.
Are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So just 8 ticks remaining here.
And I don't have bad run defense, man. It's just...
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Probably just weak boxing here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he's just exploiting Chubb right now, and
both these offenses have been in 5.
he don't have defense, but Jesus, man, I ain't never had nobody use Chubb like that before. Like, I know Chubb has an ability and stuff, but this is ridiculous.
Across the 30, pretty nice work on the return.
I'm gonna have to. We gotta do something. We gotta figure something out. I'm gonna have to.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
There we go.
Chubb with the first down carries. He'll get about 3 out of it. They get 2nd and 7 coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And getting this just
I missed that.
They'll spot it at the 49. Handoff comes to Chubb.
There we go.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Mayfield now from the 50.
Sideswipe him.
The display of power down just inside the 45. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
There we go.
For Kareem Hunt. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They run forward.
There we go. Good fucking D. Let's go.
Might have even lost a yard.
All right, we stepped our D up.
Short of the sticks, and the Raider D, they get the football back.
He just couldn't keep up with those hits.
The Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a change of weather, you know.
Off play action. Carr. He'll get this
Whoopsie.
one complete to St. Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy.
Yeah, well, both defensive coordinators will get fired, I'm going to be honest.
To attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
The difference is I can pass, he can't.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He finds his man.
Good shit, Edwards.
That's Edwards. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Carr.
I see you, Drake.
Let's
go. Got to improvise, put Drake at receiver sometimes, man. In case I need to check down and weak box him. I know, right? Shit. Thank you.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Ah, that's so gay.
Intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
Damn.
Browns will have the football as this is taken up.
Wouldn't let me go down. I should have did a swing route with the running back.
Figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're
There you go, good tackle.
Decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And again, it's Chubb.
Good tackle. Come on, get to him. Get to him. Let's go.
And the Raiders pick it up.
That should take him out of the zone.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
This is really, really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort.
I love my safeties, bro.
Couple of tackles. I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of
Ah, it's not giving it to me, bro.
John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns will
I'm gonna have to switch my play up.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown it in.
That should be a late hit on the quarterback. God damn, bro. Like, fuck.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground.
Good hit. Let's go.
Divine Diablo there to make the stop. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Oh, shit. Hit him. Here we go.
Together for the first time. I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camp, First day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out.
Come on, buddy.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A give. This is Chubb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters. No reason.
And well, let me tackle.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Alright, man, pausing the game. I'm just gonna run the ball down there and kick a field goal, bro. Win the game.
Taking the lead in this game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
4-minute drive, here we go.
On the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. What a big fourth quarter fumble recovery a moment ago, and now they are set up with a chance to take the lead. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Well, Jacobs coming handy, bro.
Near the midfield stripe. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Nice little change of pace back.
We're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. 2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble.
Yeah, I got that auto sub. Fresh running back. Defense tired. You got Peyton Barber in there now.
Takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
3 subs.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Oh yeah, 3 yards.
Down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get them a first down. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing his Carr. Caught on the right side by Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they
I'm gonna decline that so I can still get a first down.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Nice.
Pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Well, I guess that's one way to slow him down, try to grab him by the face mask.
Well, nothing else seems to have worked because he certainly had his way running the football in this one.
I do not need to score. We'll take the penalty here, so give me 5 more yards to work with. I see what he's trying to do. We want to take them other 2 timeouts. All I need is a field goal.
Accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this
game, bro.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Just to take the last time out.
Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. So Carr exits on 4th down, and on comes Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is right there. It's good.
I can't fuck this up.
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. A spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest.
5 seconds. I cannot fuck this up.
Pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it. They want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
One last shot for Mayfield here.
Good deep. Dollar defense never lets me down when I need it. Let's go. That man literally 0 yards passing, bro.
Defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack.
Trying to cheese.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield.
Congested.
Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball.
I was doing it with 2 running backs, though. That don't even have abilities. He had to use a fucking guy with abilities. That's abuse, but can't rely on it because he did fumble. My guys didn't. He did. That's fucking wild. Alright, I got blue screen. Fuck!